Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you my current skincare routine, as it's something that I get asked like loads, and obviously with the change of the season as well, we finally have some warmer weather here in Ireland, and it means that my kind of more used products are changing a wee bit. So I'm going to start off and show you how I treat my skin from morning right up till night. So first of all, waking up in the morning, I generally wake up with pretty clean skin. I'll always go to bed with like scrupulously clean skin. I maybe once or twice a year at most will sleep in my makeup. So generally all I have to do is kind of either tone my face, or I often use maybe a baby wipe like this. This is the Simple baby wipes. These are a massive staple in my skincare routine, and also like for taking off makeup and stuff if I don't have time to do the whole routine, or if I have thicker makeup on even from just doing tutorials and stuff. I'll use this to get the initial amount off and then use a deeper cleanser to clean the rest of my face. But I'll often just wipe my face with these first thing in the morning. The important thing for me when it comes to baby wipes is that they're alcohol free, fragrance free and sensitive, and that's what all these guys are. This is the Simple baby wipes. So I use this in my kit a lot as well, and it's just so much cheaper than using actual like makeup wipes. And these particular ones here, they're like meant for babies, like no tears formula and all that. So I've never come across anyone who's personally anyhow who's reacted to these, and I love these even for taking off my own eye makeup if I need to. So that's what I would do in the morning. Or else if I'm in the shower, I'll literally just wet my face and use a face cloth and kind of wipe away any like oils that would have been produced throughout the night with that. And then to tone in the morning, I'll either spray my this thermal spray by Avene. I absolutely adore it. It's just a really fine mist spray, and it's just really soothing and refreshing. Or my MAC Fix Plus, and it really just depends on which room I'm in, because like one of these is usually in my bathroom and the other one is usually in my makeup room. So either one of those two guys, and then that'll just kind of help, especially if I've had a warm shower, a hot shower, it'll just help soothe my face after the heat. So for moisturizer then, it really depends on whether I'm wearing makeup or not. If I am wearing makeup, I want something that's a little bit lighter and that's not going to be too rich or, you know, too hard to like what's the word I'm looking for, to absorb into my skin. So what I love for that are my Olay moisturizers, and I use the ones for oily to normal oily skin because they're more fluid. And also I'd use a little bit of like sunblock in it as well. So this is the Olay Complete Care Daily UV Fluid with the SPF 15. And I also have the Complete Care Multi Radiance one. They're very similar. And this also has a little bit of sunblock in it. It just doesn't say how much is in this. So either one of them two, and they're not that expensive either. So they're kind of my go-to ones. I'm nearly finished with these two at the moment. I probably will repurchase again, but I have a few other ones to go through. So besides them two, I also have this Neutrogena Multi Defense Daily Moisturizer, and this is SPF 25, which is obviously going to be really good for the warmer weather. It's a lovely fluid moisturizer as well. Now the only thing I will say about this is that I put it on around my eye area one day because I was in a hurry, which I normally don't do with my moisturizer, my normal moisturizer, as in like up on my eyelids, and my eyes were literally on fire within 20 minutes, and then for a good half an hour afterwards, even though I was like trying to pat them down with water and stuff. So this is quite harsh. I mean, it doesn't actually say on this particular inner packaging that not to put it around the eye area. It could have on the bottle, so, or on the actual box, so I'm not going to chastise that too much because it is a face moisturizer and not for your eyes. But most of the time I can get away with putting my moisturizer on it. Now the thing is, this has quite a high SPF, and that could be one of the reasons, because there is a sensitive version of this, but it's a less of an SPF. It's only 15, so I might go for that next. I went for this because it has the 25 SPF in it, but either way, I do like this for outside because It is a protectant moisturiser. And I also feel like it's an extra barrier between my skin and my foundation. So that's what I've been using a lot lately. And like this one's been advertised at the moment, so you've probably seen, I think it's Jennifer Garner is in the ad. So that's that guy there. And then for my days when I'm not wearing makeup, I'll go for something a little bit thicker. I can go for any of them as well, but I was given this Vichy Lift Active Retinol HA. These are 2 little samples I was given, and it's slightly thicker formula, so I find it's a little bit too rich for underneath my makeup, but it's lovely. It's just a lovely rich moisturiser when I feel like I need that extra little bit of conditioning or whatever on my skin. And this has an SPF of 18 in it, which is important if you're using products that have retinol or vitamin A or whatever you want to call it in it, because that can make you a little bit sensitive to the skin. But I love using retinol. At my age especially is when you're thinking about like the anti-aging or the start, you have to start your anti-aging regime really, like, because I'm nearly 30. So I have really gotten into using products with retinol in it, and this is one of them. So I generally will also use this or something with retinol at night time, because I feel like that's when my skin is rejuvenating and when it'll do its most good. So I'll kind of concentrate more on SPF for daytime, and then maybe more of the retinol and stuff like that for nighttime. Then when it comes to my eye makeup, or not my eye makeup, my eye cream, I use this Vichy one as well, which is the same as that. It's the Retinol HA Lift Active for eyes, and again it's got the retinol in it, so it's good for actually doing some kind of good towards repairing any kind of damage that is there when it comes to like early signs of wrinkles and stuff like that. So again, it can be a little bit heavy, but I use sparingly, and I tend to wet my face first with my thermal spray or my Fix Plus, so that this glides on much easier. I tend to use it a little bit less, and that would be for daytime. So that's my moisturization really for the face. For the lips, I use my Rose & Co Cherry Lip Balm, which I did a video on it before, and it's just the most amazing smelling lip balm ever. I love that. Or sometimes if my lips are particularly bad, I'll use my Neutrogena Immediate Repair Lip Balm. It's just that little bit extra deep moisturizing. Or if I'm going to go outside and I'm going to be in the sun, I want to use something with an SPF. So I have my e.l.f. lip balm with SPF and that. But I kind of want to get another one, because that one can be a little bit irritating to my lips because of the peppermint oil in it. Then that's pretty much it for daytime. I just go ahead and do my makeup routine then after that. So then at the end of the day, when I am taking off my makeup, I tend to start with my eyes first. So I'll take off my eye makeup with my Johnson's baby oil. I've tried so many different eye makeup removers, and this is the one I always go back to. Some people find it's a little bit too greasy for them, that it causes a cloud in their eyes, whatever. I actually love this for the eyes, and I've been using this for years on myself. I know some people don't like mineral oil. It doesn't bother me. I really don't mind using it. I don't find it affects my skin or whatever. It's always going to be a personal thing. So I just put this on a little cotton pad, and I just like leave it on my eye for 30 seconds, a minute, and let it dissolve some of the makeup, and it wipes away literally in a couple of swipes. So I love this, and the fact that it is so cheap. But if I want to take off my makeup, say after work, and I want to go out again and I'm redoing my makeup, I want something a little bit less greasy. So I got this Johnson's Face Care Daily Essentials eye makeup remover. Now this is for all skin types, and I have been using it because I have it, and it's not the worst, but if any of it gets into my eyes, it stings, which is something that I don't want, and I'm not going to repurchase this again. But it is a little bit less oily, so I'm just going to go for something else like this that's a little bit less oily, that I can just go ahead and apply my makeup straight away afterwards, so I'll probably just go stick with the MAC one after this. Then once I have my eye makeup off, I'll sometimes, like I said, I might go back in with my these guys here, the baby wipes, and take off most of my makeup. But then generally I'll use these guys, which are the Garnier Simple Essentials cleanser and toner. So I'm not a fan of actually washing my face with face wash, unless I'm in the shower. I generally prefer milks for my personal makeup removal. So this one I really like. It's just no alcohol perfume colorants again, which is what I tend to go for in my skincare, and it's just really soothing and I just really like it. So this wasn't that expensive at all, maybe £3 or £4, but I know that it was on special offer when I got it in Jones recently. And then this is the toner that goes along with it. Again, no impurities, or it gets away from impurities, but no alcohol and all that kind of stuff. So this is really good for sensitive skin, and I just feel like it takes away all the traces of any of this stuff that's left over, and my face just feels really clean afterwards. So then I'll usually go ahead, and if my face is feeling in any way dehydrated or anything, again I'm going to spritz some of that those facial sprays on me. And then most of the time I've been using my MAC Complete Comfort Cream. So this is just a really nice rich cream for your face, and it is really soothing, and it's got an awful lot of those nice soothing properties in it, and ingredients, so I really like that. Or else I've also been using up my Olay Double Action Nourishing and Regenerating Night Cream, normal to dry. Even though I am more combination to oily skin sometimes, I still like to use something really rich at night time, because I really want to feel like I'm getting well hydrated and moisturised at night time, and it doesn't break me out or anything like that, and it doesn't make me any oilier during the day because I just wash off any excess in the morning. So that's why I like to use something that's a little bit richer for nighttime. But once I finish these up, I am going to start looking more for like when I need to buy a new nighttime product, I'm going to look for something with the retinol in it, because at the moment it's only really daytime ones that I have the retinol in it, and that's fine, but it's just that I don't need the SPF in the nighttime one, obviously. Then if I'm feeling that I really need some extra like super conditioning in the skin or moisturization or whatever, I'll use my Eden Allure Moroccan Argan Oil. This just really hydrates my skin. It's really good if it's very dehydrated or anything like that. Or sometimes I'll just use the bio oil. Again, it's more to do with whichever room I'm in, because this is usually in the bathroom, the other one's in my makeup room. Then finally, as far as like masks and all that kind of stuff go, I don't like using masks. I just don't feel I need them when I do the other stuff with my face, which is like, exfoliating with just a face flannel, which I often do. But what I've been using lately, and I've been testing this out and I really like it, is the Olay Regenerist Microdermabrasion and Mini Peel Kit. So you get these two guys in it, and what you do first is use this scrub. It looks like a carrot kind of orange thing, and you just rub that all over your face for 1 minute. And then once you have that done, and it's really, really nice, it's not scratchy or pulling at your skin, or the particles aren't irritating, it's just a really nice scrub. So I put that on my dry but clean face first for a minute and scrub that in. And then once you have that on, while that is still on your face, I get some of this, about ½ tablespoon, and I pop this all over, and then it kind of foams into this like milky, turns a bit milky on the face, and you rub that in for another minute, and then you rinse it off. So sometimes I'll do that before a shower so that it's just easy to rinse off, because particles, no matter how big, small, whatever they are, they can be a little bit annoying to get rid of altogether. Or else I'll use baby wipes to maybe take away like most of it, and then wash it off the rest with just a face cloth and water. So with these guys, I find that I have noticed like my pores on my nose and stuff have definitely improved a little bit. My skin texture has improved from using it. It's very, very soft since using that. because I wouldn't have been the greatest exfoliator in the world before then. It would just like, if I thought of it, I would do it. And then besides that, I don't really do anything else. Like I said, I don't kind of feel like I need to use masks or anything at the moment, because everything else seems to be working fine. I've very clear skin. I don't have any breakouts at the moment, which is great, because I used to historically get breakouts every now and again, and I just don't seem to anymore. Could be an age thing as well, I don't know. But besides that, that's pretty much it. Oh no, one final thing. My last skincare must are my sunglasses. I will not leave the house if there's any hint of sun, or you know, if I think I'm going to be out for a long period of time and it's a little bit like shiny or whatever, or if I'm driving, I have my sunglasses on constantly, which is something I didn't used to always do, because sometimes, especially when I was younger, I used to feel like a bit of a plonker, especially if it was like sunny but it was winter time. I know it's silly, but I will wear these all the time now. If I think there's even the slightest chance I'm gonna squint, these babies are going on. So I think they're really important, especially considering a lot of eye creams don't have SPF in it. It's very hard to find a really good eye cream with SPF in it, and like with my Neutrogena, some of these guys for the face aren't suitable for the eye area when they do have SPF in them. So as long as you have your sunglasses, you don't really have to worry about it too much, and you know, I want to try and prevent as much as I can before anything starts to develop big time. So yeah, that's my current skincare routine. I know it's kind of a lengthy video, but I just wanted to let you know exactly why I'm using everything and what kind of reasons for the different products and all that. So I hope you found this helpful, and I'll talk to you really soon for another video, guys. Thanks a million for watching. Bye.